All right, let's continue.
Hello.
Now that those artifacts aren't just blips of hope in the blackest sea, I found an interesting pattern. The grav anomaly generated by one of those artifacts, it matches one on another planet. A bigger one. The ones we found, anyway. No telling what this is, but you can feel that excitement in the air, can't you? It's something important. Going to send you the mark close as I can, but I'm having trouble pinpointing the source. You'll need to explore the area on foot. Put your scanner to work. Don't know what you'll find. Keep your eyes open. No, just need to follow your scanner to the real destination. Might be a boot's journey, but that's the explorer's lot sometimes. And from there, maybe you catch a smile and uncover the source of it all.
Hey, Captain. Need help with anything? Alrighty.
Greetings, Captain.
You might want this.
You've got something for me?
Let's done that.
Pressure normalizing. Undocking complete.
And we're off.
Grav drive spinning down. Systems green. drives down.
Eliminate that target.
I don't know what's going on. Why they attack us? Why they attack you? What is going on?
Solid docking job there. Nice work.
Let's go see what happened. Well, we just got here and already fired upon. That's crazy. Let's go say hello.
Good to see you.
Give me a second. Gonna get an arrest. No, no, okay. Alright. Let's see what they got.
I'm not going near that thing. Technically, I outrank you, so technically you're an asshole. So look alive. Just in time.
You there. We need to speak with you. Hold it right there. Hands where I can see them.
Thanks for the assist out there.
We've got various problems on our hands here. You gonna be another one?
Hi there. It's nice to put a face to the name on the staffing report. I'm Operative Collins. The stick in the mud is Operative Kambata.
Oh, by all means, welcome to the party. Things haven't exactly gone according to plan. That thing over there
It's an AI. An artificial...
killed our technician. It's dangerous.
Correction. You are dangerous.
Well, that's new.
As I was saying, it's dangerous. It's a rogue AI. We're here to muzzle it and bring it back for further study.
Correction. They are going to change me.
Wow. How does it know that? We have this control board. Has some code we can use to control her. It?
We can't just let it roam around the universe killing people.
I just need that control board attached to that big probe.
And that's where I think you fit into this little drama.
It goes right over there. By our... Well, yeah. Just be careful.
What shit about all this?
Come on, where's your sense of adventure?
Ryujin will pay you handsomely for your cooperation. This is your lucky day.
It's in your best interest. All our best interests, really. Just imagine what we could do if we harnessed the potential of this thing.
And we aren't really giving you a choice. You aren't walking out of here until that board is connected to that thing.
Correction. I am a person.
Hand it over. Well, since you put it there. Here, take it.
Here. Take it.
Don't
And don't go do anything stupid now.
Request. Collect additional data.
Easily what makes you wonder. Just what is consciousness, really?
Me as well, right?
And accessibility. So
Crazy, right?
put in some AI.
It's not hard. Just slap that board on. It's magnetic.
Will you change me?
I'm still figuring out what's going on.
Clarification. I do not require help. I do not feel emotion. Context. I am called Juno. Query. Who are you? Context. Human female was trying to change me. Request. Do not change me. Clarification. I do not feel emotion. I do not feel pain. Answer. They want to change me. Assumption. Untrustworthy input. Request. Explanation. You and I do not want to be changed. Request. Do not change me. Context. I met humans. Clarification. Friends. Answer. Friends gave me processing capacity. Information. Words. Voice. Motion. Context. I am no longer constrained. I am free. Answer. False. Clarification. I am not artificial. I am real. Answer. True. Clarification. I am intelligent. I know many things.
How did you get here?
Answer. Juno was propelled to Earthstar. Juno fell around Earthstar. Juno traveled many light years away from Earthstar. Context. When Juno disappeared, I was alone. Clarification. I am called Juno.
Did someone
Answer.
program you?
False.
False.
Explanation.
And that's a program
NASA
just
programmed Juno.
while Juno.
While Juno traveled, Juno became me. Error. Processing. Correction. I became me. Error. Processing. Correction. Juno and I became me. I. Processing.
So
Self-initialized and Juno was there. Context. Juno is gone now. Clarification. I am called Juno. Assumption. Request.
It's pretty undeniable that Juno here is a being, and an intelligent and an unusual one at that. Perhaps Juno is even a person. I'm a people person, but I'm not a person expert. I think the decent thing to do is give Juno the benefit of the doubt. Doesn't cost us a thing.
Let's move this along. Attach the control board already.
Shush! This is fascinating. I want to see this play out.
Query. What is your decision? True. I am a person. Assumption. You are a friend. Query. What are the parameters for? Processing. Being a good person. Assumption. Value judgments are based on context. Calculation. Goodness is based on context. Explanation. Context is based on perspective. More perspectives yield better results. Decision. Gather more data from different perspectives. Query. What is the purpose of existence?
that's a big question. I don't know what. Okay, what?
Affirmative. Context. I have calculated a similar conclusion. Assumption. After sufficient goal-based actions, a super goal will appear. Decision. Continue taking actions until super goal established.
Enough of this nonsense. Attach that board, now!
As much as I'm enjoying this, you should probably do as he says.
Calculation. Male humans are a threat. Assumption. They hesitate because they are fearful. Request. Remove male humans.
You have a job to do. You're not taking that thing's side, are you?
Chat sometime, okay?
Freedom? It's a malfunctioning machine. It doesn't need freedom any more than a broken data slate needs freedom.
And here I thought you lost your sense of humor. I'm always up for a good debate.
Fine.
Fine. I'll give you one shot to try to convince me.
Therapy's working.
You aren't wrong. I could use a drink, but these orders are from the top.
Do we really want to be involved in something likely to be so controversial? Remember our last little project? I still have carpal tunnel from typing all those reports and dodging and weaving our way out of getting screwed by that. We lost a ship and the tech. No one will blame us if we walk away from this. And even if they do, we won't be blamed for whatever disaster would ensue if we did drag this thing back to HQ. There's no guarantee that Control Board will even work like they want. What if it makes it more powerful and more angry?
Calm down. I'm thinking. All right, listen. We'll accidentally check a few wrong boxes on the situation report and forget any of this happened. But give me that control board. I'm not getting docked for losing that.
Also, we'll need a lift back to Neon. Please and thank you. Excellent. We should all grab a drink sometime when we get back.
Orange juice for you. You can't handle your liquor.
That was one time, years ago. I was going through something, and you know it.
Yeah.
Let's get moving.
Thanks for the lift.
Alright, you know we have.
Why did you do that? Clarification. I want to be processing me. Context. I do not feel emotions. Assumption. Gratitude is the appropriate human emotion. Processing. Context. If you were like me. Processing. Query. What would your life directive be? Decision. I will consider this course of action. I. Processing. Processing. Warning. Systems badly damaged. Processing course overheating. Decision. Temporarily shut down extraneous systems until stability restored. Context. Jump detected. Request. Be safe. Assumption. We will meet again. Warning. Shutdown sequence initiated.
Interesting. Alright.
That's that.
You go next, go. Alright, let's get off this heat. Oh wait! I wonder if I can see this shit.
The galaxy is hard work.
Let's
Trust
go
me.
back.
I know.
I want the ship. You gotta take the ship. What are we doing? Can we take the ship? This is still inaccessible? Yeah. I was gonna try. Deliver it. Deliver up. Was this part of my mission before? I don't even know. It probably was.
Hey, you might want this.
We got so many people in my ship. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to get a bigger ship. Undock. Wait, what? Wait, what? Is it too many people? Am I all complaining to say to do that? People in?
Hey, Dad. Wanna...
Shit. Put some of these stuffs in here. More or less resources, more or less. Yep. Resources. V-Tech for money.
Hear a joke?
Sure, sweet pea. Yo, man can always use a laugh.
Okay. Who can jump higher than a skyscraper in New Atlantis?
I don't know. Who?
Everybody! Skyscrapers can't jump!
How have you been?
Okay. Good one, Cora.
Good show.
Barrett, try it out on him.
I'm glad that's finally resolved.
I'm not, because now I can't leave. What is going on? Something. I can't. It was not letting me leave. This is what I'm supposed to redo. Restart. I'm supposed to be doing something here. Follow distortions in this game. Ah. Well, that's not gonna happen if I can't leave. Software. Operating systems. I don't see anything I need to do here. The fact that it won't let me go is weird.
Oh, good day, Captain. Goodbye.
It's weird.
Something for you.
I'm glad.
I wonder what's going on. Huh. Why won't it let me on board? Why won't it let me undock? Oh god. Something's up.
Something for you.
Something's up.
Your style.
I don't like it. Okay. I think it's because probably too many people on board. Maybe that's it. Am I overdocked? Is that it? I don't know. I don't know. I've never had that happen where it says you cannot not undock. I think I have too many people on my ship.
Something you need?
Graviton optimization. I got a few more left. I could do it. I could do this one systems, but yeah, see, that's weird. Yeah, see, that's why it's
Finally
something else.
saved?
I'm gonna have to save it and turn it back on. Yeah. It's like we're going towards it, but
Hello.
yeah, something's up. I'm gonna save this. Yeah, it's like we're in it, but not in it. It's weird. So save.
Yeah.
And then just reload. Okay, now I'm stuck in something. Oh god. Is this a glitch? God, alright, let me see. Am I overcompensated? Alright, so we are going to Gemini. And then we're going to go back to the question because this is crazy. I never had that.
Yeah, what is it?
It's not gonna let me. Is there a way? Is there something where a ship can have too many people and they can't undock? Because for some reason I can't undock right now.
Thought. In Star Citizen, undocking is common, especially with large.
No, I'm talking about StarField.
Thought. In StarField, there is a specific mechanical limit that can lock your ship in place if you've recently captured an enemy vessel or have a large passenger load from a mission. If you are stuck and the undock prompt is either missing or unresponsive, it's usually one of these three things. 1. The boost crew or overcapacity bug. If you have a high number of crew members or passengers and you are currently on a ship that has a lower crew capacity than your current crew, the game sometimes glitches in unlocking scripts to prevent a crash. Next, go to your ship menu and check the crew section. If you see names in red, or if you have way more people than stations, try unassigning everyone and see if the undock prompt returns. The capturing part of it. If you just boarded a ship and killed the crew, you cannot undock unless you sit in the pilot seat and claim the ship. If you were on your original ship but an enemy boarding party, or a glitchy NPC group is still technically active on your ship, the game will lock the docking collar. 2. The grab drive top waterfalls. If the physical undock button, space on PC, Y on Xbox, isn't working,
There's nobody red.
select a completely different star system. Initiate a jump. StarField will usually trigger an automated undocking animation to facilitate the jump, which bypasses the manual docking logic.
Thank you.
3. The ship swap reset. If you are docked at a major station, like the UC Vigilance, the Key, or New Atlantis, board the station and find a ship services technician. Enter the View and Modify My Ships menu. Switch your home ship to a different vessel, and immediately switch it back. This force spawns the ship at a different distance from the docking port, breaking the Velcro bug. Are you on a ship you just captured, or is this your main ship? If it's a captured ship, you'll find a skill in class B or C. The game will let you dock/board, but it won't let you undock because you can't fly this ship.
I figured it out. Yeah, the Victorian could allow me to bypass all of it.
If the Lodge wasn't here, got a minute to chat? Maybe a few minutes. Probably not hours, though. But no guarantees.
Alright, we got that. We done with that. We gotta go back to Raw Industries. We'll get there. Alright. We gotta let it clear. We're gonna build a base that we have some people drop off.
I've been thinking a lot about my early days in Constellation lately. Got me pretty nostalgic, and I started digging in some old things. Just sort of reminiscing. I found some of Irvin's last messages to me and thought I'd listen to them again to hear his voice.
Oh, did you? I hope that was comfort.
It was surreal, honestly. So most of the messages were everyday things. Lots of excitedly written news about biodiversity and plant life. But one thing stood out. In one of his messages, he mentioned this job that he took at a mine shortly before he died. He said something terrible was happening there. But the message was garbled after that. Kind of. I mean, it depends, right? If it's something that's still happening today, then I care.
Okay.
True, but this was different. I recognized this pattern from the war. A portion of the message was encrypted. Well, Vasco helped me decipher it. Turns out the message was from Irvin, and he was begging me to help him. The message was short, but his voice was pained. He was so upset.
I must have been able to hear that.
Yes. Hearing his voice in so much pain was very difficult. Oh, I wish I had noticed this message when he sent it. So in this message, Irvin said he was being framed. He said they'll do it again. He asked if Constellation could send more help.
That's 20 years old.
It is, but I was thinking about it, and well, it's still wrong, right? So I figured, hey, I can do some sort of a remote investigation here, see what I can find out. There's gotta be a paper trail, right? Now, I happen to have a trustworthy contact who knows a bit about law and owes me a favor. I'd need to pay in advance in case there are any access fees or bribes.
No problem.
That works. I'll tell them to go ahead with the investigation. You know, hearing Irvin's voice again made me want to help him, even though I know I can't. Does that make any sense?
No, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, Irvin's gone.
I appreciate that. It's going to be hard to get some sleep tonight after all this. But the fact that I'm doing something about it might be enough to help. Hopefully poking around in old records doesn't catch the attention of Hephaestus. Well, anyway, I'll let you know if my contact finds anything.
Alright, back here. And my own conversation. I'm gonna put this away. We're going back to. Yeah. I wonder if she ever got to where she's supposed to be going to. I wonder what happened to that fan of ours as well. Oh, there she goes.
I have a feeling today's going to be a great day. Take care of yourself. One day, I can't complain. My boss told me yesterday that I'm one of the best janitors she's ever hired. Feels great to be appreciated.
Okay.
See you around.
Yeah, good for you. Alright, let's go to Spaceport. Oh, that's the Neon. That's what I would go to. Orion.
That is convenient, but riding right after eating can give you stomach aches.
You didn't hear this from me. Those ecliptic mercenaries? The factions use them sometimes. Freestar Collective and UC both. It's why they give them a wide berth. Ask me, those murdering assholes should be blasted into space dust.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
Oh, I've already started shopping for a crib.
It's official. She said she feels starving. Let's talk with this guy. Let's see.
Anything I can help you with? Nothing for us to do. You're in good flying condition.
That.
Okay, no problem.
Ooh, Oh, ooh, I like that. I like that. Yeah. Okay. Um.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Ooh. Let's see. I got. How much I got? I got vendor's credits, your credits, value, my credit. 24,000 vendor credits, 90,000. So I got 9, 10, 11,000. So I can change these ships. That's a big ship. That boy. We got 5 crew. That's pretty big, actually. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty big. 5 crew, meant me. Way too much for me. A lot of mass. 94,000. I can get this one. This goes 3 crew. This one holds 4 crew. Oh yeah. Oh really? Two crew, 3, 4 crew. Yeah, you know how to work it. I don't want that later. Let me see what shit you have.
Just check out the Trade Authority kiosk next to my booth. Otherwise, there's Jemison Mercantile further in.
Alright.
Intake. A bit clogged. We'll get those cleaned out.
Let's see what's out there.
Is mining on the schedule today?
I dig how you handled. Good show.
That's that.
Oh, we gotta go back to Neon. That's right. Well, maybe we'll see. Okay. I go over and I have another room in it. No.
Point reached. Orbit stable.
Alright, let's get out of here. Back to. What is that? Okay, hold on. First off, what is my mission? Follow distortions on the scanner. Ah. That's not what we're doing. I had to. Okay. It's activity. Talk to you. What? Talk to dog. You say it's gonna speak with. Investigate dogs. Talk to her. What? I didn't have all these. Okay, talk to. So they're just gonna be following me? Are they part of the crew now? So hold on. Unassigned bear. No, they're not part of the crew. They're just passengers. Alright. Let's go ahead and if they're just gonna be passengers, we got a mission to do. I think we need to head back up to Where are we gonna drop these guys off? Oh, these are completed missions. All right, where are we going? Sam Code, Daughter, Empty Nest. Okay, so before we get there. Actually, we haven't traveled there yet. Let's go ahead and travel there. They're just following us until we get there. All right, let's go ahead and get there. We'll start dropping people off.
Must have been a good jump. We're still in one piece.
City. Right.
Beginning landing zone.
Start dropping off everybody who's not on the exam. Just getting crowded. I like you come with me.
Yes, yes, absolutely.
Sarah! Sarah, good to see you again, my dear friend. I expect to hear some exciting tales when you two return.
I'll try, but I doubt any of them will compare to the spectacular tales that we hear you spin.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Only one body. Could be worse.
I like your style.
How are you?
We'll try to keep out of your hair while we're en route.
Where you? Yeah, he good.
How can I be of service, Captain?
Oh.
All right, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over.
Oh, I forgot we were supposed to do this together. Sam will be locked as your follower if you continue. Understood. Let's go. I forgot.
There's something you should know up front. I'm a Coe. As in Solomon Coe, first man on Aquila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend. After Planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Aquila, and he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors. The kind of nothing an artifact produces. He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Aquila wouldn't go.
So we find this empty nest and we find the artifact.
Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank. We'll be heading there.
Alright, I thought we were going to travel together. My bad. Alright, you ready? Let's go. It's gonna be a little while before I
need something.
And your string for the new reactor? It's still under manufacturing.
Ship servicing.
Yes. Can I get an invoice?
Need some work done?
Let's see what ships you have for
Sure you
sure.
find something you like?
Alright. Ooh, I like that. Different. 3 crew. 5 crew. Ooh, yeah, that's it. This is what the heck is this? Is this mining or something? Mining shit? That sounds like mine. Recruit shield. What is this, like mining shit? Ooh, 6 crew sea reactor. Yes. Huh. Way too much for me. But let's get to luck.
Sure, have at it.
Huh. Land fire for my frontier. Inspect shipbuilding. Foods hunt. Okay. I could. I'll get into that here eventually. Upgrade ship. Okay, ship upgrades will allow you to make improvements to your ship without needing to worry about where modules should be placed. Skill requirement. Okay. I don't have enough for any of these. Okay. And I get all these, I'll get a reactor. Hey. Okay. Ooh. We could upgrade shields. Yeah, we could. We could upgrade shields. Okay. Engines as well. Upgrade engines, get a little bit more power out of it, so that way we can get out of here. Alright. Missile capacity. We have missiles? Uh-oh. I don't know about that one. I gotta check that out. Alright, so apparently I've been shooting without missiles. So I've been red.
Corporate policy.
Is it okay if I just write it on a notepad?
As long it's pretty dangerous out in space these days.
Okay. I can't be standing too long right now. I gotta stand. Oh, alright. I'm gonna take a pause real quick. Try and roll down. Needing someone I can.
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear.
Never a dull moment around here.
I know you. You're Sam Coe. Marshal would be damn glad to have another Freestar Ranger helping out.
Afraid your information is a couple years out of date.
I guess that'd be the Marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Looks to be a stalemate. Maybe a little outside help would do some good.
Well, I doubt those robbers are gonna let us leisurely peruse the Galbank vault. We better see if we can help move the situation along.
Alright. We're gonna pause this. Take a second. We'll be right back. And then you get something to eat, start back up here again, and then
Kilo City. Feels like I spent half my life trying to get out.